Hello and welcome back to another 40 Runners. It is October 27th and I just rolled into deer camp. Haven't even unpacked the car. It's around 4:45 in the afternoon. And before I can unpack the car, I gotta touch some arrows off because we are gonna be in the deer stand tomorrow morning. Wisconsin is going through is gonna be having a huge weather change starting this afternoon. It already started. Earlier today it was about 65 degrees here. And right now it's down to 45 and it's getting a little windier, but the main thing is it's going to be a lot colder. Tomorrow we're looking at a high of 43 or something like that. This week is probably going to be the first week that Wisconsin will be seeing some frost for the first time this whole fall. Was here last week with my son over MEA break. We came out here for a couple days and we tried to get him a deer. We weren't successful at that, but we did see a lot of good deer movement. Deer coming into the food plots. Saw a couple nice bucks. So things are heating up here in Wisconsin and I'm back for 10 days. With that said, I'm going to touch a few arrows off and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning in the stand. I had a real big mature doe pop out onto the trail in between the hilltop plot and this one. She seemed kind of spooked from the get-go. I seen her jump out and onto the trail. And she started walking about halfway this way and then froze, looking straight south. She kind of stomped. She didn't blow or nothing, but she stomped and she bounded back into the timber. Other than that, it's been a real quiet morning. It's overcast. It's pretty brisk this morning. It's a cool 35 degrees with a northwest wind. Yeah, I'm gonna settle in. I'm gonna try to stay out till 11 o'clock this morning, 10:30, 11, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully those bucks are cruising. I had him broadside at about 30 yards. And I didn't even grab the bow because at first, I mean, his rack wasn't the biggest. It was pretty gnarly looking. I couldn't gauge that deer. That was hard. Definitely not the biggest rack. He had a good body, but he was injured. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should have shot him or not. We haven't seen him before. He was moving pretty good for having an injured foot. Did not get a good look at him again. I tried getting the camera on him, but he just didn't stick around. Something kind of cracked over here and made a noise, and I think that's what spooked him. That was pretty sweet. I really want to get a better look at him. Well, that buck went by my brother. He said it was a shooter, so I just rewatched the footage. I am such an idiot, you guys. That was a good buck. 28 yards right here. Right where I wanted him. Well, before we get too far into the video, you guys, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to a company. It's called New View Hunting. Right here's the logo. They got in contact with me and sent me a whole outfit to use this fall. So this is about the third time that I've worn it. And I gotta say, it's very comfortable. The thing's got pockets everywhere. It's quiet and it's warm. It's 35 degrees out right now, and I've been out in here, or been out hunting for about 2 hours now. My favorite part I'm liking this morning is it's got these chest pockets. You can just put your hands in, and they're very warm. And it's honestly just comfortable just letting your arms hang with your hands in the pocket. Huge shout out to New View Hunting. I will have a code and a link to their website in the description. So yeah, please go check them out. It's affordable hunting gear and wear. Check them out. It's after 10:30. I haven't seen anything since that. I think it was like a 5-point buck. Small 5-point. Came walking by. That was an awesome first morning sit. I can't believe still the first buck to pop out was a shooter. And the first doe I saw was a mature doe. We haven't seen many big does out here. They're all like medium size. To see an older doe like that was really cool. Hoping we can get some more does working on this side of the property. I think we're gonna have a good afternoon sit. We're gonna be back in this stand. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a hot meal and a hot shower. I'm gonna head into the trailer. I'm gonna do those two things. We'll see you back here this afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock and me and Eric are walking out to the stands together. We got around the corner here and there's a deer in the food plot already. So we're just gonna kind of walk really slow and try to ease in and kind of calmly bump this deer out of there so we can get in the stand. The camera went off around 2 o'clock today, and a 2-year-old buck ran through the food plot. So deer up and moving, and we're gonna try to get back in here. I think this deer just noticed us finally, so hopefully he runs off. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, just a little yearling. All right, he's bumped out of there, and we're gonna get up in the tree. It's like 5:15 and I was looking off this way and I just kind of did a turn in the stand, looked over here, and on the edge of the food plot was a nice buck making a scrape, and my harness was on my opposite side, so I tried grabbing the bow, but it was too tight. So then when I tried to twirl around in the stand, somehow he saw me. And I'm just noticing, I had my full jacket on, my full camel jacket, covering this, but then I decided to put on the Carhartt before I came out because it was a little warmer. And I don't know if like the weight on these arms moving, he just kind of got a little glimpse of it or what. That's the first deer I think that has seen me all year. But yeah, we still got about 45 minutes left. We'll see what happens. I don't like that I spooked that deer. Oh, well, it feels good to be back in a warm trailer. I was getting cold out there, I'm not gonna lie. It was a good first day. I know the evening wasn't the most exciting, but for the first day here in Wisconsin, it went really well. This morning, probably should have tagged out on that buck. He was, looking back at the footage, he was a little nicer than anticipated. Tonight, the mistake I made was wearing this horrible sweatshirt with the white on it, and just got pegged by that buck. I'm excited for tomorrow. Ended up seeing a group of turkeys tonight, and they roosted in our middle marsh. I have a turkey tag, and I would be thrilled to get a turkey tomorrow morning. So I'm hoping they get down out of the roost and maybe make it up into that food plot. That's going to conclude my first day bow hunting here in Wisconsin this year. I'm excited to get out there tomorrow. Hope you guys watch it. Please like and subscribe the video. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.